That camera, there's not a better thermal camera out there on the market right now.
That looks insane, bro.
Isn't that insane?
That is crazy.
See, so this camera is able to take all of that light information that our eyes don't normally see, and now we can record it. Yeah, that's weird.
I just took a picture with my cell phone camera of the screen of the thermal imager that we have. Then a day later, while I'm at work, Tom texts me with what the heck is this? And I was astonished. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and it's official. This is our first episode of season 2.
Yep, we're headed out to Baker Lake. We've been there many times before, but we know that there is a weak cell signal there, and we thought we would head out with the ProCast rig and hook it all up and see if we can go live for you guys.
That's right. I'm sure you already know this incredible thing that Lee built, like the past month or whatever it was?
Been working on it for a month. The idea you and I have had for years.
True, yeah, and I can't believe it's actually something that's, physical. Yeah. Already in the back. Of course, it's going to take us a little time to put it all together, but it's going to be worth it once it's all set.
Yep, the whole premise there is, being able to go out to these locations and being able to bring it directly to you guys live, and I think that's so important, especially if we're catching evidence like we normally do, because that kind of information being sent through the airwaves to you guys, where you can actually watch it with us, watch it happen with us, and give us your feedback.
That's right.
There's a lot of very intelligent people out in the audience. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Agree.
And you guys, one of you may have an idea that we haven't thought of.
Absolutely.
And that is so important.
Absolutely.
It is going to rain this afternoon, tonight, but that's okay, because if we're lucky, we've seen it happen before, they'll jump down, they'll go down below the clouds, and we might get lucky and capture that phenomenon. So the other thing that I just want to quickly mention is there's been no forecast for lightning in the area. So if we're catching some odd lights in the sky, we hope that they stick around a little bit longer than a flash, because a flash is just going to look like lightning.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. So we'll see you on the trail. We're going to continue our trek north.
That's right. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. See ya. All right, we're here.
We're here.
We made it.
We did. You could barely see Baker right through there,
Oh yeah.
and then Shuckson hiding out over here.
Right on. Yep.
Yep. The lake is full. You don't see any stumps, so
All right.
it's nice.
All right, now if this looks familiar, it's because we have been here before. We were back in episode 2 of our last season.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess it's a great place to test out the new stuff, as you guys can see up there.
It is, exactly. This will give us a chance to see if we can connect, which we may or may not be able to do. We'll find out.
Right, trial and error.
That's right.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna unload, so we'll see you in a little bit.
This is what it looks like before it's all put together.
Yeah, that's right.
Before we start adding components to it and all. So.
All right, we are here. As you can see, this is the new antenna.
New? We didn't have antenna before, so this is the antenna.
The antenna that we got.
The antenna. In fact, it can actually go up another 6 feet. But right now, we don't know what the weather's going to do. It's supposed to change. And I don't want to have a mishap with the antenna, so we're going to leave it right where it's at for now. It's probably up a good, I would say, 28 feet right now.
I don't know, man. I think that's
28 feet.
Is it really? Feels
Who's
like
the carpenter? Who's the carpenter here? Well, you know, we could look at things and I could pretty much tell you how long something is just because I've been doing it for 28 years.
Nice. Right on.
So I'm pretty good at it.
He's all right. Just kidding. Yeah, who would have thought, right? The day we're out here, there's a race.
That's the kind of race I would have loved to do back 5 years ago.
Yeah, I could see you doing that. All right, we're gonna keep troubleshooting, setting up. We'll be with you all in a little bit. Hey, nice chair, Lee.
Yeah, I suppose I could work with this and figure out how to make it and alter it the way I want it.
Yeah, so these hammock chairs are pretty...
We're trying to figure it out. How's that gonna work now for us? That I feel like my neck needs to be in some sort of an apparatus.
I don't know, man. I think we're set. We don't ever have to set up hammocks again. Look at this little thing. There we go. Let's give y'all the real look here. See?
The real look.
The real look. Look at that.
The real look.
Isn't that perfect? Never have to set up on another tree again.
I think you'd fall out of that one too.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're gonna fall out of that one just like you do your other hammock. So
That's right.
it's not gonna save you. Instead of sitting here like I would like to do, I think I need to do something.
Oh, you mean all this stuff not gonna put itself up on its own?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're working on it.
We are. We'll figure that out. We'll make it figure itself out. How about that?
Oh,
give it
that's
a brain.
better.
But it's beautiful, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
the scenery's great right now.
Can't beat that.
It's not going to stay that way forever.
No, not at all. All right, boys and girls, I guess we got to get back to work. So, got to get to work. Hi, welcome back. So, we got some progress here.
We got some progress, and we're running our cables inside our sleeve right now.
Monster sleeve.
Yep.
Look at that. It's like you're charging the whole entire vehicle. That's what it looks like. The umbilical cord, you know?
The umbilical cord, that's right. That's a good way. Let's call it that from now on. That's a good idea.
Yeah?
The umbilical, I like that.
it. Yeah, look at this bad boy.
It's a monster thick, you know, it'll expand to 2 inches.
It's like it's charging your car, not just going into a... Speaking of charging your car, this is probably what's gonna make the car run in the future. This huge freaking thing, it's like what, like 30 pounds or more?
Yeah, it's a big, heavy battery pack. But I think that'll help us. We don't kick anything and
Keep it nice and organized.
hopefully, yeah. Keep it nice and organized.
All right, check this out. We got the truck inside a tent. Imagine that. Actually, we just have this awesome awning that covers, as you can see, perfectly covers this whole area so we can keep the cameras from getting wet. I think this is an awesome touch. So here, let me show you what it looks like from the outside. All right, we're taking a little bit of a break. As you can tell, it's dinner time. We got I want to keep calling it a car tent. But yeah, we're enjoying our nice hammock chairs. Lee loves them.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Yep, we're just fighting with all the gear right now, so we're taking a break, much needed break. Enjoying the scenery. It's been pretty dead. People have left. Again, you probably can't see it that well, but there's kind of a little haze and some rain in some spots.
That's what we expect through the night too. It's not going to rain constant. It's just going to be
Cloudy and
spotty here and there, and rainy in some spots, and it'll be dynamic whatever happens.
yep. So we're just gonna kick it for a little bit and then we'll come back. So we'll see y'all later. All right, so one thing that Lee was talking about right now that I found really interesting and really cool was that, as you can see, we have these 4 monitors here.
Tablets.
Tablets, thank you. And then, so Lee has them labeled. I guess we'll start from this side so we can see it first. This one you said tracks satellites, right?
Yep.
So it's got the image of satellites. Let me see if I can kind of pick it up. There we go. So it's its own dedicated screen device just to look for that.
Right.
And then up next we have one here with the stars and all, right? So this one's the one that tells us about, just looks at the sky, I guess.
Yeah, basically, wherever you point that thing, if you uncradle it, and wherever you point it, it's going to tell us what star we're looking at.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And then moving on to this next one here. This one you said was like the Ghost app one?
That's the Ghost app one. It's the one that we've had some really crazy luck with. When it's, you know, saying our names and it's saying stuff about things that we're doing and all of that. It's, yeah, that's a creepy thing. I don't know how that works, but it works.
I love it. And then lastly, we have this one here. So this is
our flight tracker. Yep. So it shows us what airplanes, air traffic that we have in the area.
Very nice.
Yep.
Right on. And moving on, then we just have the screen that will show us.
Yes. So that will here in a couple of minutes, once I get my thermal set up, that's going to show us all our cameras and what they're seeing in real time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool.
This is what we're seeing in live right now.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. So that right there, that's the shoreline over there. That's all hot. Anything down there? Now, follow me around. We're gonna go look at these people real quick.
That's insane. Here, does it?
Why is the camera not picking that?
I think it's the ISO. Oh, there it's got to be close.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
Amazing. Wow.
Right. So that's freaking nuts. That is that camera. There's not a better thermal camera out there on the market right now.
That looks insane, bro.
Isn't that insane?
That is crazy. Here, let me show you guys again. Get another close up. As good as I can get it, but yeah. Yeah. So again, the red part is wherever there's heat.
Yep. Right. Not only that, but it's the distance that the camera reads from too.
Holy crap! I didn't even think about that.
So you're looking out about 8 miles right there, 8 miles, and so you're not picking up the heat that's actually there, but you are still picking up the differences in temperature, but not to the degree that it's picking up temperatures closer to us.
Gotcha.
So the closer you are, the more
better.
accurate the camera is.
Wow. Amazing. Nuts. I can't wait to see that at night.
I know at night it's just going to be
a whole nother beast.
A whole nother ball game.
Wow. Stick around. All right, as you can imagine, it's raining. Imagine that for Washington, right? Oh, look at that. You got different colors. So check this out. We got another awning we're using here since it's raining. This is one that's on the side. We have the other one right there, as you can see. This is not a great touch, dude. I really love this. This is like so legit.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The sound is pretty cool too. I mean, just the range.
Oh yeah, it's very soothing.
That's not what I wanted. Again.
All right, here, we'll be back, guys. We gotta fix this.
To see if I can get a signal. It was unplugged. See, I don't think I'm running off that antenna.
Yeah, I don't think we are either. It's the same thing, even though it was disconnected. All right, so if you guys are watching this and you're wondering why didn't you guys do your live feed, it's because of that. We're having a little bit of some technical issues.
Difficulties, trying to figure out some things, yeah.
So, you know, it's to be expected with something like this, something new. So new, we've never used it before and still working the kinks out, but we'll get there.
Yeah, I mean, we still, even though we got rain, you could still see the mountains, and that's what we're looking for.
Right.
We're lucky that way.
Nice and clear on there, even though it's a little hazy due to all the rain. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Trial and error. All right. Well, we're gonna keep messing with this stuff, so we'll be back, guys.
Yep.
See ya. So 6:10 p.m. and as you can probably hear and see, it's coming down. But that's not gonna derail us. Right now we're just setting up some more things. We need to set up, what is it, the Luna
Optics.
Luna Optics. Crazy. It's like, reminds me of Christmas lights, you know, when you haven't seen them in forever.
Yeah.
And they're just like all like clumped together.
Right, exactly. It's pretty much what it is. This is the content of rage. So I got our full spectrum camera going here, and I want to show you guys. So this camera is seeing light colors that we can't normally see with our naked eye. So you're seeing in the light spectrum of into the infrared where our eyes can't see, and also into the ultraviolet, which our eyes can't see. So this camera is able to take all of that light information that our eyes don't normally see, and now we can record it and bring it to you guys to see it. Even though we're not able to broadcast today.
Yeah, here's the proof. There
And you know why we're not able to broadcast today?
Oh yeah, we figured it out, didn't we?
We did figure it out. Apparently the Wii Boost that I have, I needed to register that first, and I didn't. I just thought it was a plug and play, you know, and here we'd be doing just fine, but apparently you got to get it registered.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at your Space Cats shirt.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was like.
Space cats.
Yeah,
They're the thing now, you know, they're all the rage.
yeah, they are. Now they are.
Yeah. Space cats. Yeah, that's weird. And then I'm not sure what's going on with the other camera right now. Thermal's dead. Like,
What?
I'm not getting anything on the thermal.
Like, is it the battery?
No, it's not dead like that. It's not giving us any information, which is odd. Maybe it's the rain. It could be the rain.
Oh, probably.
Like so much rain in the way that
And the cold
you
is.
you're not going to see through it or pick through it. Because I can see the trees and stuff on the other side.
That's funny. I can hear that echo. You talking and something else is picking it up.
This camera.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So this is our setup here at night. You can see what we got going on.
Amazing.
We kind of went over this before, but what each tablet does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now we got no signal, so nothing is coming up on a lot of this stuff. It's just not giving up-to-date information right now, unfortunately. We've got this tells us where the airplanes are, but the problem is, once again, we don't
have any signal.
I got no signal to get updated information. Thermal cameras being shown right now. Yeah, you can kind of see the mountain there.
See a little bit
it's
of
hard to see it through the camera, but it's showing the mountain there. If we move and go to, let's say we go to the full spectrum camera.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're seeing, full spectrum right now.
Yeah, nice. So once again, just full control.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is everything's at my fingertips right here with the cameras and so forth. Here's another. Let's get it expanded. Come on, there we go. So
Now we're looking at the Sony.
Yep. You can see a lot of noise in that picture right there. Actually, a lot of because it got it boosted right now. Yeah. You could probably point your camera out that way and maybe show them how dark it is outside right there. Yep. What camera are you filming with?
I'm on the GoPro still.
GoPro what?
Oh, GoPro 9.
GoPro 9. So
Yeah.
that's the GoPro 9 and what it looks like with that camera right now.
Yeah, it's not very good. And it's 9:34 right now.
Yep.
All right, it's about 10:43 right now. We're just chilling in our very decorative hammock chairs. Should have gone with the pina coladas instead of the fireworks.
Yeah,
just kidding.
It was pineapples.
Oh, pineapples, that's right, yeah.
Yep. You know what pineapples mean?
What do you mean, what they mean?
You know what they mean if you got a pineapple sign in your yard? Do you know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
It means you're a swinger.
Really? So pineapples are a sign of swingers?
That's correct. That is correct. And look at what I'm doing right here.
He's swinging.
I'm swinging.
You should have got that pineapple one, dude. You could have been advertising.
Oh, I'm not a swinger. Holy crap. I've got my eyes closed. And I'm swinging.
Yeah, right now we're just kind of relaxing, taking it easy. You could probably hear the rain on the canopy or whatever you call this thing. But yeah, we got our screens going right now. We got 3 of them.
There's 4.
Oh, 4th one over there, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, still pretty early as far as the night goes. Hopefully we catch something. We're putting the intention out there, so
yeah,
we'll see what comes out of it. But yeah, so stay tuned. We'll see what we get. All right, the time is 2:16 a.m. We decided to just call it quits. It's just really bad weather. It was been raining on us the whole time.
Well, once again, everything got wet.
Yeah, very, very wet.
So there is a ton of people running here.
Oh, that's from that's
race.
them. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. You can see a little bit of the reflectors, but yeah. Crazy. Look, and they're in shorts too, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's,
I love that.
oh, look at that. Oh, I thought it was an animal.
More runners.
Yeah, tons of them. Holy crap, man.
I don't know if this guy's got a spacesuit on or what's going on.
You're
there.
right. Oh, it's a poncho.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't make out what's happening here either.
It's like, what in the hell am I
This guy
looking
looks like a Ninja Turtle. Yeah. All right, so there was something that was pretty interesting that I guess we kind of forgot to talk about.
Yeah, and it's probably definitely worth mentioning since we both felt the same way. So we were both sitting there drifting in and out of sleep and woke up, and I noticed immediately that I was really kind of nauseous.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so we were both woke up kind of nauseous. We really didn't talk about it. I kind of said, hey, Andrew, do you want to roll up and go? I mean, there's no sense staying out here with this rain, and we're not going to catch a whole lot. The rain is so heavy that you couldn't see more than, 200 yards out. And you were like, yeah. And
True.
then come to find out later, you were feeling the same way I felt.
Right, yeah.
Nauseous, kind of sick to your stomach. I didn't know if I was going to get sick and throw up or what. So we just started rolling the up and taking it easy, kind of, and we decided that we better talk about it on the camera, just in case the camera's caught anything odd.
But yeah, I was very surprised to find out that you were feeling the same way. I remember I woke up and I felt like a slight urge to also, throw up or whatever, but I don't know, it wasn't too strong, but it was definitely there, and I, just felt off and nasty. But once we started putting everything away and we left, I mean, I feel great. But yeah, I definitely have to share. That's crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, so I don't know. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Strauss?
Oh, we have to look at all the footage. I've got to go through all the footage. We don't know if we caught anything or not. We don't know. We were dozing off. I was dozing off, on and off.
Me too.
That's right. Wow.
Whoa.
That's some nice
serious fog.
Froggy going on there.
Wow. All right, so I have Lee on the phone here, and we're going to talk about the photo that was taken and shown at the end of episode 1, season 2. So Lee, would you mind telling us what happened, how you got the picture and the background behind it?
Yeah, it's the craziest darn thing. You know how these things go. They just happen out of the blue sometimes when you're least expecting anything to happen. I just took a picture with my cell phone camera of the screen of the thermal imager that we have. And I didn't notice anything at the time. All I did was swipe the camera, my phone camera up, click the picture, and then took a bunch of other pictures, around camp, around where we had set up on Baker Lake.
Uh-huh.
And all those pictures that I took, as I normally do with video or anything like that, I'll send it to Tom because he's going through stuff and looking for things.
Right.
Then a day later, while I'm at work, Tom texts me with what the heck is, this? And I was astonished. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This has happened to us before where I've taken my cell phone and just went up randomly and clicked places in the sky. Just weird stuff like this happens out of the blue. And, obviously some kind of intelligence is doing something.
But I do have a question, though. I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
When you took a picture of the thermal on the screen, was the thermal itself actually recording?
At that time, it was not recording.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Not at that moment. Yeah. And that was my first thought, too. Oh, great, I caught this. There's evidence that I caught it. Now we need to go back through thermal footage.
Yeah.
Then realizing, you know what? The camera wasn't recording at that time. All we were doing is getting everything set up for the show. We didn't have anything on record. There you go.
Of course.
Not optimal.
When you least expect it. Yeah, when you least expect it. All right, well, cool. Well, thanks, Lee. Appreciate that. I'm glad that you gave us a little background on that because I feel like it was a very important detail that occurred during that time.
This is more of a common occurrence. This type of thing is more of a common occurrence to us than
you would think or guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Something.
Someone likes to play with us out there.
Exactly. Right. Well, cool, man. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah.